Hi Boss Beauties, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to 2017. This is my first video of the year and I am so glad that you all came back and joined me. If this is your first time visiting my channel, welcome. I'm a little silly and I hope that you stick around and subscribed. This is going to be a video over my favorite finds of 2016. These are not my holy grails, best of best. This is just the best of what I found last year and I had to share it with you guys. I'll go over makeup, skincare, body, and a little hair. Did not care so much about my hair last year. I'm just gonna be honest. It was mostly about makeup and skincare for me. So to kick this off, these are not going in any particular order. If you like to know what I loved on in 2016, and I ain't talking about no man, cause I ain't had one of them last year. Boop. Then stick around and come. Okay, the first product that I loved may be one of the first new products that I started using and tried out last year around the same time. In January, I got a sample from either Nordstrom or Sephora of the Dior Star Foundation. It's studio makeup, weightless. It has SPF 30 in it. This is the shade 60. It's a bit too red for me, but it is what I use today. It matches the outside of my face, but the 50 matches the inside where we're lighter, right? So I'm in between a 50 and a 60. I have the 60 now because this came from the summer. I absolutely love this foundation. Every day, not doing something, going out, it's a sneak beat is what I call it. Like if you use just a little too much, you be like, oh, hello, I didn't know I was gonna be that beat. Like that is how this is. One of my best girlfriends and I went to brunch when I was fasting last year. I always fast the first 3 weeks of January every year. And so she saw me wear this and I am wearing it today. And she was like, girl, what are you wearing? It was this. Love this foundation. I love it. It comes with a pump, 1 fluid ounce. It dispenses a very small amount of product, and that's what I like about it. For whatever coverage you want, you can get it with this foundation. If you want light coverage, use 1 to 2 pumps. If I used 4 pumps, I normally use 4 pumps. 4 pumps of this is like 1 pump of a normal foundation. It dispenses a very small amount of product, but I absolutely love it. Favorite foundation of 2016. One of them. I have another coming up. Just wait on it. My favorite nail polish is this Urban Decay polish. Let me see. The color is Zodiac. Is this beautiful green with golden glitter on top. It is beautiful. It is a very rare color. I love the little skull on the top and the bottle, and I loved everything about it. It stays a long time. It does not chip easily. Every time I bring this to the nail salon, or I did last year, they would be like, oh, you know, they oohing and on. I'm like, yeah, give it back because I brought that with me. Yes. Okay. Favorite body product, I will say I discovered this Dove dry spray in 2016, and I will not go back to any other deodorant until something else comes out better than this. Why do I love it? I don't like residues. I wear a lot of black clothing, so I do not want a residue left over. It dry. So a lot of spray-on deodorants, they stay wet and you kind of got to do the funky chicken and add your underarms out, your armpits out. You don't have to do that with this one. You spray it on and it's dry before you even put the can down. I love it. I love it. I love it. I've gone through multiple bottles of this and I just bought this one like a couple of days ago. You know you love something when you continuously repurchase it. For example, this foundation, this is maybe the 2nd bottle that I purchased in 2016. That's how you know you love something. When it runs out, you go back and get it. Probably my 5th can of this. I absolutely love it. Smashbox Photo Finish Primer Water. Y'all, I bought this in November Yes, honey. November of last year, it came in a Smashbox sample kit that I had. And I didn't really think anything of it. I thought this would be the product that I used the least of. I used that trial so fast that I had to go and I bought a big size. That big size ran out. I went and bought another big size. Let me tell you, if you have combo skin, but you need a primer that will make your makeup stay on, but will not dry your skin out, look into this. If you don't live in like a really, really humid climate where, like in the summer, I will more than likely use a mattifier just on my nose. The sweat humidity is a little tough down here in H-Town. But this, like right now, this is all I use. In the winter, if we could have a fall, I would use it. We just have like 2 springs in Houston. But this is, I don't know what they put in it. I don't know. Y'all, it may be just water, but it's holy water to me because it sets the makeup. You know, I sprayed it on now. It makes that makeup stay. It makes you not have cake face, you know, kind of just brings you to life. And when you use it before you use your makeup, or before you put on your makeup, I mean, it leaves the skin a little tacky and your makeup just adheres to it. No runoff. I love it. My favorite makeup setting spray that I swear by, so I would spray my face with this before I did my makeup and maybe after I use my foundation, but after my whole face is done like this, if I was really going out, and if you live in Houston, Atlanta, New Orleans, Miami, get this in your life, the Urban Decay D-Slick Makeup Setting Spray. This, when it says oil control, they mean oil controlled, not put in a corner and time out and it's gonna come out later. No, it is controlled, it is managed, and it is set aside. Like ain't nobody got time for that. This D-Slick is the truth. It is. It's the truth. And I used a few bottles of this, but I fell in love with it this year. I only had a trial size last year. I couldn't really, you know, test it out. This year, I was like, man, forget those trial size. We need to go big or go home. Love that. For my body, I found my favorite body scrub. It is by Soap and Glory. It's called the Scrub of Your Life. And it is, let me tell you why. I have dark marks on my body. I used to break out in hives a lot. And when I would break out, it would leave marks where the hives went away. So I have marks in the front of my legs and on my arms. And I would also get little bumps around my elbows, a little discoloration. And I wanted a scrub that really scrubbed the body, but did not come in a tub. Because I want to keep my scrub in the shower, and the tub gets all that water in it, and it's nasty, right? So I was looking for an effective scrub that came in a tube so I could just squeeze it out. And this is exactly what this is. There's a window here so you can see the glare, but when it says the ultimate super smoothing body buffer, here's how you'll know it's the one. Once rough elbows go suddenly silky. They not lying. I told you I bought it for the elbows, the little bumps, oh man, it gets rid of all of that. It really does. This is the scrub of my life. I fell in love with it in 2016. I think I bought about 4 bottles last year. I have 2 brand new. This is a brand new one. I have another one that I just opened today because Ulta had them buy one get one, and I bought one and got one. Okay, my favorite facial scrub, I will say, I think when I tested this out on my channel, I said I didn't know if I like Glam Glow better or this one better. But I've used 3 of these sample tubes of the Olu Henriksen Truth Sugar Gold Polishing Mask. That's a mouthful. I've used 3 of these. And this one I used today as well. Y'all, it smells so good. It smells like Orange Kiss. I'm not lying. You can see I probably have just a little bit left. But let me tell you why this beat out the Glam Glow for me. Value. If you are Boss Beauty, you work hard for your coins. You just don't want to, you know, throw it away. So with the Glam Glow, it is effective, but you only get 1.2 ounce of product, I believe, and it's $69. I've gotten 3 of these in little kits, but I have the full size, and it's 5 ounces for $48. Come on, somebody. Now, it's winter here, and we actually had a little winter days, a couple days. I've been in this apartment, and my skin was getting really flaky. I mean, big flakes in the front, around my nose here. But look, I'm gonna get real close, all up in my business. Look at this. No flakes. I use this. They all go away. It evens the skin out. You just have that baby's bottom looking skin. I love this stuff. If you have not tried it, give it a try. Like 3 good tries. I think that's all you need. It will turn your skin around, you guys. Okay, let's kind of stick with skincare for a moment. The Pixi Glow Tonic Exfoliating Toner. It has 5% glycolic acid. Let me tell you, you run out of something, you get it. That's how you know you love something. I absolutely love this year. I tried to go away from it, and I bought this Neutrogena Pore Refining Toner. Trash. Don't get this. It dried my skin out, left me with dry patches. This has you looking like you're extra on Miami Vice, honey. Like, I'm just like, your skin is smooth, it is glowing, it exfoliates, gets the crust off. And if you deal with hyperpigmentation, that's how you're gonna get rid of the dark marks. I know I suffer from hyperpigmentation, but I always get rid of them. This is Prince Mighty down here. I always get rid of them with lots of exfoliation as well as skincare treatments, and this really does work. And let me tell you, it works well with another Pixi product made my top phase of 2016, the Pixi Glow Peel Pads. Prince Mighty, come here. He wants to be on camera. He doesn't like it when he's not on camera, and I am. So let's see if he'll sit here. The Pixi Glow Peel Pads, these are wonderful. 20% glycolic acid and rose water. But they are super duper strength. Like, your skin is going to be like on fire a little bit, especially if you never used glycolic acid before. But glycolic acid peels away the top layers of the skin. It smooths everything out. It gets rid of the dryness, the bumps, any type of discoloration. This acid will break that down, and over time it's just wonderful. So let me show you. Comes with this, you peel it back, and this is what the pads look like. They're already soaked, and you rub that on your face for about 2 minutes. You leave it on, and then you rinse your face off because it's gonna be burning, and then you go to bed. And when you wake up, you're like, what happened? Like, you just look so much better. It's very, very effective. This is one of the newest products that I used that made my top faves or top finds of 2016, but it's the Fresh Sea Berry Moisturizing Face Oil. 100% pure moisture with sea buckthorn oil. This came in one of the Sephora favorite kits that I bought in November or October, November. And like I said, I started using this trash toner, and it made my skin really dry. And I mean tight. I had dry patches here, dry patches all around, just tight around my mouth. And when my face gets really dry, it gets discolored even more. I started using this oil, and you can see I've used probably half of this. It is moisturizing. Like, you may not even need a facial lotion after you use this. It's the most moisturizing face oil I've ever used. If you suffer from dry patches or discoloration or just tight skin, especially here in the wintertime, I highly recommend this. This is a wonderful, wonderful product. Okay, let's see. Let me just get this one hair product out of the way. My best friend got me on the Camille Rose Naturals Almond Joy Twisting Butter this year. This is my favorite hair product find of 2016. It smells like cake batter. It's It's very thick. It actually looks like cake batter. It's very thick. Sorry about the hair in there, but hey, I do use it. And I use this for my twist outs. I don't use it alone because we have too much moisture in our hair, in our air here in Houston. But I use this as a wonderful base, and then I'll use a gel product mixed with it, and I get the best twist outs when I use this product. The best. Just hair, just fluffy, and just on fleek. So I absolutely love this. If you suffer from dry hair as a naturalista, I highly recommend this one. And I also like that you can get it on the ground. It's available at Target. Okay, let's see. Favorite highlighter of the year. I am wearing this one today. It is the Bobbi Brown Bronze Glow. Honey, she ain't playing. Yes. This with a dry brush. Oh, I love this. It is so, let me just show you. You put it on. Look at that. Goes so well with dark skin. She makes different shades. Look, it just leaves that sheen. It's not glittery. It's not like for little school children. It is just so beautiful on the skin. So if you need to bring a little glow back to your skin, I'll put it like down my nose, up here. Or you want to get down? Here, go. Y'all, I swear I have a child. If you are a pet owner and you can agree, please comment below. It's like I have a little baby. But yes, this favorite highlighter of the year. Nothing beat it, in my opinion. Let's see. My second favorite foundation is the Hourglass Seamless Vanish Stick. I showed this on my channel. You guys, this product is triangular. I haven't run out of it, but when I do, I'm just going back to get another one. It is perfect for on the go. Talk about a sneak peek. If you use, and I have hyperpigmentation, if I use 3 stripes on one side, 3 stripes on another side, and 1 down the middle, I'm beat to the gods. Like, that is full coverage face makeup. Start out just one little swipe and build up. This is, when it says it is pigmented like a concealer, they are not lying. I just rub this here and I'll dot it on my hyperpigmentation that's along my jawline, and I don't even need a concealer. I'll just then go and set it with a powder. This is expensive. You don't get a lot of product, but it has great ingredients. It's better than that stuff at the drugstore that clogs my pores and makes my skin look dull. I will continue to buy this. So if you want to know my favorite foundations, Dior and Hourglass. I was about to call myself a high dollar, but you know the rest. Whatever. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, my favorite powder that I found was the Hourglass Ambient Lighting Powder in the shade Radiant Light. I just wanted to test it out. So I bought this little one, and then I got a gift card for Christmas, and I went ahead and bought the full size of this powder. I absolutely love it. I do have it on today. It's what I set my makeup with. It is great for those of us who tend to have a drier skin type and you don't want to look like you're wearing powder. I hate to set my foundation. I feel like my foundation looks so great, and then I put the powder on and it just dulls it. But this does not do that. This keeps the radiance and the glow. And honey, when you brown, you want your brown skin popping, right? Like, you got your highlight going and everything. You don't want to be dulled out, man. I just love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I did not want to love it because this powder is like $48. The foundation is already like $46. So, but it's Hourglass. And trust me when I say this, a lot of times with makeup, you get what you pay for, unfortunately. Oh, man. Okay. So another favorite find, I just uploaded a video yesterday on these. These are the Estee Edit Metalishadow Cream and Powder eyeshadows. These, I have the shade 4 Solar Blast and 2 Aqua Nova. This is a brown and then a green. You see the brown cream here. And then you have the green cream. Y'all, these are beautiful. Put on a good base. You could just only wear these with the cream and do something else, but when you put the little powder pigment on top, it takes it to a whole nother level. These are gorgeous. They are beautiful. And Tom Ford is owned by Estee Lauder. Tom Ford had the same product that I think they sell it for about $52. These are $25. That's all I'm gonna say. Get these in your life. My favorite eyeshadow palettes of 2016. I used both of these today. One is the Pretty Fun and Fearless palette by Ciate'London. If you watch my channel, you are not surprised. These shades are all me. They do not have fallout, kickback. They're not so powdery that it gets all messy. They're highly pigmented. They are buttery. I mean, just, they are everything you want. You could do a full face with just this palette. You don't have to reach for anything else. I absolutely love it. I just cannot say enough about this palette, man. I just love this. Love, love, love it. My second palette, and another recent find. This only came out last month, but you all, if you saw my video on how much I dislike the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, if you haven't watched that video, you can check it out here. I'll put a little tag there. But if you saw that video, you know the pigment did not stay. It did not work for my skin. It was powdery. It just did not last. I'm here for products that work, that really work. Not just for this video that I'm doing for you, but that lasts all day at work. It failed, but Smashbox came through. Ooh, yes, for the notes, honey. This is the Smashbox Covershot Ablaze eye palette. It is an all-in-one. You can just use these shades, and I use this today on my lid. I use this under the eye, and then I use this as my brow bone highlight shade. The rest of the shades that I blended into my crease came from this palette. But again, I like palettes that play well with others. I like palettes that do not have all that fallout. Again, I did my full face and then did my eyeshadow today, and I did not have to wipe one thing away. Not one thing. Love, love, love it. Okay, we have 3 more to go, I believe. Favorite lip liner this year. I am almost out. It is the Iman Perfect Lip Pencil in the shade Midnight. Now, if you are a berry lip color lover like I am, you need this in your life. It looks, you're like, oh, is it brown? No, it is this deep burgundy purple shade. So if you see, it's a beautiful purple. You can actually just line your whole lips and put a gloss on top of this, which I have done before. But this, get this, look, it's smooth. It's not so dry. It breaks and stuff. It works really, really well. So I love this. Favorite lip pencil of all year. My favorite lip products of the year, I have 2. One has to go with, Urban Decay. Oh my gosh, you guys, I don't know where I was, but towards the beginning of the year, Urban Decay had a sale on their lipsticks on their site, and I do buy products from the Urban Decay site quite frequently. And so I bought a couple lipsticks, and then I bought this shade of lip gloss, and it's the shade Bittersweet. These are their High Revolution lip glosses, as well as the Revolution lipsticks. And I have the shade Matte After Dark, Venom, and Shame. Oh my gosh. I don't like lipsticks that are drying, so that's why I don't do liquid lipsticks. But this matte After Dark, this shade right here is so comfortable. It's like a creamy matte. She did a creamy matte. Thank you, Wendy. Thank you, Wendy. If you would like to send me some, Wendy, I will gladly accept them. I just got addicted to these, and then I started playing around with their lip glosses. And then this shade, Apocalypse, I wore this and put a picture on Instagram last month. And everyone was like, what are you wearing? What are you wearing? Love these. They are highly pigmented lip glosses. They go on buttery smooth, and they last a really long time for a lip gloss. So Urban Decay lipsticks and lip glosses were definitely my fave. Even the Naked line of lip glosses that they have was just awesome. I think I used the shade Liar this year. And I told my friend Carla, I told her I did not want to spend $20 on a lip gloss. She's like, oh, but it looks so perfect. And then I got all addicted to it. Who wants to be addicted to $20 lip gloss? But I did get there. And, oh, I missed two products. The NYX Micro Brow Pencil this year was my top product for my brows. I didn't use it today. I'm actually out of it, and I'm trying to use something else up. But I bought probably 4 of these. They're $9.99, and this year I just went through them like crazy. If you need a great brow pencil, I highly recommend this one. I am in the shade Brunette. And lastly, we just gonna end off with Pat McGrath. Now, makeup was kind of ho-hum this year. We were humming around. We were like, okay, yeah, product, new, but nothing like tickled our fancy. Nothing had the Instagram baddies ablaze like Pat McGrath when she came out with these glitter lip kits, y'all. For like a whole month, everywhere I went, if I went out, you better believe I had glitter lips. And people were like, oh, it costs too much. She didn't have to charge so much. But guess what? She created pigmented lip pencils. If you are dark and you have discolored lips, then you know you have a hard time finding a product to cover that discoloration like I do. I have a brown upper lip and a pink lower lip. She created something that one swipe, your discoloration is covered. The glitter actually stayed on. People said theirs didn't stay off, it fell off. Not with me. It looked beautiful. I absolutely loved it. This just brought me back to life in terms of makeup. I've never used this gold pigment because I don't like bright golds on me like that, but I have used the gloss, and I loved it. So high five to Pat McGrath for bringing us back in love with the creativity of makeup. And even if you didn't buy it, you may have been one of the people trying to find a little glitter and a little berry lip to recreate it. So she got you motivated as well. And that's what makeup is all about. It's about creativity and the love and the beauty of what could possibly be out of nothing. So these are my favorite products of 2016. I can't wait to find more goodies this year. What were your favorite products? Leave them in the comments below. If you have a favorite find from last year that you think I should check out, please leave it below, and when I try it, I will tag you on Instagram or give you a shout out right here on my channel. Until next time, bye Girl Boss Beauties. Have a fabulous year.